Alright guys, I want to show you how to do a boost pressure leak test on your Chevy Cruze. This method works for the 2011 to 2016 Limited Cruze, but it's got the 1.4 liter engine and it's turbocharged. So basically what you want to do is, I got this homemade gauge system that I made. It's got a shutoff valve and a high pressure rating rubber line. I think it's fuel line is what I used. And you want to get one of these rubber caps. You can get them at any local hardware store and get a clamp on it and make sure that's tight. If you don't, you go put pressure in the system, it's going to blow off at you. You don't want that. And then get a fuel tank, preferably with a regulator gauge. And the most common areas of where these leak is right at the throttle body at your charge pipe. They'll also leak at the throttle body gasket, which is that green tab right there. And then you got your intake manifold gasket. They tend to go bad and leak there. And then if you follow this charge pipe, it goes all the way down here, and they will leak there at the intercooler. And then if this hose down here at the turbocharger, you follow that clamp could be loose. So you might want to try to tighten that up if it's leaking there. It won't hurt to kind of snug that up. Or if you follow it, the seal on these charge pipes that hook on the intercooler, they go bad too. So you can't just replace the seal, I don't think. So you have to buy the whole freaking thing, which is ridiculous. But basically what you're doing is you get your setup, get your hose, and then you take your, I believe this is the vacuum line for the brake booster or brake system, and then you put your hose right on that same nipple, push it down, be careful you don't snap that off. It'll be a bad day for you. And what you're going to do this for is any leaks, any hissing, and you slowly open this valve up, and you can probably hear this hissing right away. Oh, I can hear it already. It's leaking right there at the throttle body. And then what you do is you take your flathead or a ratchet and tighten that until it doesn't hiss anymore. And then you want to put more pressure in the system. I'd put it at 25. Okay, it's dropping pretty slow. If you lose more than 5 pounds of air in 20 to 30 seconds, that's a pretty bad leak. But if you lose less, if it takes out 4 or 5 pounds of air, or 4 pounds of air in 20 seconds, that's acceptable. So it looks like we're good here. There ain't no other air leaks, so we're good there. Snug that just a little bit more, we're good there. So reconnect the throttle body connection point and be done with that. And you might want to go around what you can get to and tighten up that one a little bit and be done with it. And then remember to put on your vacuum, or your connection point for your vacuum, and that's how you do that. And then once you loosen this, I take this all slow. And that's, you don't want that shooting at you, but that's how you do that. Pretty simple, easy. I think I made this tester for under 20 bucks. All the fittings are pretty cheap. The gauges is going to be the most thing that's going to be the most expensive in making it, but not too bad. But I'd recommend every Cruze and Sonic owner to have one of these, because you're going to want one just to kind of do a periodic check every now and then. But that's how you do it.